A sudden injury before a big match. What happens when a key player suddenly gets injured right before a major match? Who takes his place? Who shoulders the huge responsibility? This exact situation has now unfolded in the Brazil national team. With Joelinton sidelined by injury, many are asking, who will replace him? The surprising answer, Jean Lucas. Yes, Bahia's midfielder has been called up as Joelinton's replacement by legendary coach Carlo Ancelotti. But the question remains, why Jean Lucas? Why not a more familiar name? And can his performances really fill Joelinton's void? Let's break it down step by step. The left-back question. First, let's clear something up. Many fans have asked, after Alexandro's omission, why wasn't Carlos Augusto called instead? The answer is simple. Ancelotti had already announced a 25-man squad, which is now reduced to 24. Before the match begins, the squad will be trimmed further to 23. There are already 9 defenders in the squad, with Caio Henrique and Douglas Santos as backups at left-back. So there was no need to bring in another. In short, the coach made this decision very strategically. Now, to the main topic, Jean Lucas. Jean Lucas may sound like a new name to many, but his recent performances are eye-catching. His 2025 stats so far. Total matches, 41 starts, 37 goals, 6 assists, 1. Big chances created, 9. Passing accuracy, 88%. Dribble success rate, 71%. Ball recoveries per game, 4.6, total 180. Total shots, 61. In short, he is a hard-working, consistent, and effective midfielder. Playing style. Jean Lucas primarily plays as a defensive midfielder, number 6, but is equally capable as a box-to-box midfielder, number 8. His biggest strength is balance. He contributes both in attack and defense. In the final third, he delivers smart key passes. In deeper positions, he wins the ball back to protect the defense. Surprisingly good in the air, despite not being very tall. Out of his 6 goals, 2 came from headers, clear proof of his aerial ability. Why Jean Lucas and not others? Many fans wonder, weren't Martinelli, Fluminense, Ederson, Allen, or Andreas Pereira better options? Yes, these names were in discussion. But one thing must be remembered. Ancelotti isn't just thinking about form. He's planning the team's overall development. World Cup preparations, squad balance, and long-term planning all shape his decisions. From the outside, we can debate, but with his experience, Ancelotti knows which player fits best at which time. Is Jean Lucas just average? So, is Jean Lucas just an average replacement? Or does he carry hidden potential? To be honest, he isn't yet a top-level star whose name excites fans. But he is reliable, consistent, and hardworking. That alone makes him a solid choice to replace Joelinton. And if given continuous chances in the national team jersey, he might surprise even more. Ancelotti's thinking. We all know Ancelotti isn't a coach who makes random decisions. Every call-up comes with reasoning and a clear plan. To win the World Cup, you don't just need big names. You need the right players in the right roles. Jean Lucas might seem like a surprising pick, but his qualities could be extremely useful for Brazil. The bottom line, Jean Lucas' call-up isn't a random or wrong decision. It's the reward for his consistent club performances. He may not yet be a superstar, but he has proven himself to be effective, hard-working, and reliable in Ancelotti's eyes. The real question is, can he truly prove to be a better replacement than Joelinton? Or will he eventually have to make way for Martinelli or another star? The answers will come only on the pitch. But one thing is certain, Ancelotti rarely makes poor decisions. So, it's fair to say, this call-up was fantastic. Now, it's Jean Lucas' time to prove himself. What do you think? Is Jean Lucas the right replacement? Or should someone else have been called up? Share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more football updates. Take care, stay safe, Allah Hafez.